Howdy, lady.
Howdy, Rooster.
Hey, what you? You alright for?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Need anything?
I'm alright. I'm fine.
Ready to go? Yeah. All right.
It's good.
Let's go.
Good morning. Did I just start taking from top row?
Yeah. You know if Emmeline got any sleep? Okay. Alright. to the last crate.
All right, that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's half a crate of lemons in here. But I still have like 3 full crates in the wagon, but I figured I might as well just put the half empty there in case people want, so we just empty it out.
Yeah, good call.
So yeah.
This is a.
No.
Oh, you actually brought your actual wagon.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, oddly enough, I actually trust that Lucas won't do anything. Oddly enough.
I do too. I really do.
It's strange to say in a sentence that I trust Lucas to Bill's word.
Well, I mean, there was
Here
just
comes
something.
Luke.
There was just something about the way that he reacted to us losing somebody.
Yeah.
It just surprised me. So
Yeah,
maybe.
me too.
You want coffee? I have so much.
Oh my god, yes.
I'm going to give both of you 2.
Oh,
my
thank you.
2 helpings each.
I'm gonna be jumping around like a bunny rabbit.
I'll probably just be awake.
You know what? That works too.
You look nice.
Thank you. You're an asshole. Hey, everyone. Dressed in black, and I'm the only idiot still in my regular clothes.
Nah, you weren't an asshole. I like this hat.
Thank you.
I was gonna say that's a new hat. Looks very nice, very smooth.
Yeah, you know, the weird thing is, I couldn't
Luke,
find
do you need any
my
help?
hat. Like, they don't sell it no more.
I'm sure you've missed it then, because they definitely do. Maybe you should, check with, just check the other outfits, see what rack it's on,
I
and
was
then
thinking about that, but I mean,
Yeah.
but I do like this hat. It's different, and it's a little, I don't know, boxier than the other one.
yeah,
But
it looks good. It fits you.
thank you.
Something about the beard and the hat, I don't know, it goes well together.
Dude, that's
And I'm gonna be honest, looking at like all the different hats, like, oh, everyone has like their own unique hat. Then it's you and Clay has the exact same hats.
hey,
Well, Clay's taken to wearing that other one quite a bit more now.
He has, yeah.
it looks like someone that going to the Derby all dressed up nice.
If y'all, Emily, can you hear me over there?
Idiot.
Okay. And I'll repeat this for anybody else who's joining. I spoke to somebody, one of the deputies in Strawberry earlier today. It was the Dirty Boys that approached us last night and robbed the bank.
Oh yeah, I was gonna shit. I ran into some guy, some older big guy. He said he saw y'all last night. Got approached by deputies. What happened?
Well, that was a whole separate thing.
Okay.
But before we were all going to bed last night, we were in the Telegram sending out telegrams about today and everything, and then suddenly a group came up, started speaking to some of us, and looking for a hostage for a bank. We were a little bit like everybody was around the Telegram area, but we were a little bit split. So they saw Clay and Stan that was a little bit separated from us. And when they came to us, it was like, oh yeah, we just need a hostage for a bank robbery. And they said, no thanks, no, we don't want that. And they're like, okay, yeah, we'll just help ourselves to this lot, referring to Stan and Clay or something. And I said, no, please don't take those people hostage either. And they said, I think we can do what we want or something like that.
Oh really?
Clay pulled his gun, and then 5 other white hats pulled their guns and said, no, you're not going to take us hostage. No,
Oh, yeah.
no, thank you. And they went. What they talked amongst each other, like, are we gonna make what did they say? Are we gonna make an issue out of this or something?
Are we going to push this issue?
Yeah, are we gonna push this issue? And they also asked like, really, like really? And I say, yep, really. And we referred to like, if there's a reason, we're wearing black now, and they made some dumb comment, and we just stood our ground, and they eventually conceded and said, okay, yeah, whatever, and then left, trying to find another hostage. Smart move indeed. But yeah.
But no one got taken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so all good on that front. We didn't know who it was, so but now we know it was the Dirty Boys, so we'll see. Yeah. I don't really hear much about people making a fuss out of not getting a hostage unless it comes down to a fight.
Right.
Bank robberies are usually, quote, smarter when it comes to taking a hostage from a big group, because they know it's not going to be worth a large fight over a hostage for a bank, because they've probably planned out this bank robbery and
Right.
put some effort into it.
Once they saw that they wouldn't be able to easily get that hostage, you think they'd just kind of turn away, find someone else. Why was it so important that they got one of us?
Because we were standing up to them, we were showing them that, hey, if you want to take one of us, you're going to suffer from it.
Right.
And they wanted to see, like, okay, is it worth trying to fight this, or do we just leave it be?
Outlaws are getting too uppity, too fucking entitled.
I mean, they've always been like that.
I mean, but this is the second time we've dealt with this shit, at least.
Yep.
So someone trying to take one of us hostage, we say no. Then, come on.
Stinky.
Oh,
stomping their feet. No.
But we're
Kickstart.
due. We're due for that.
I wanted that one.
Kickstart. Fine.
People are stupid. They go away.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna get my other rifle.
Daggone it. Forgot to get my rifle off my horse.
You
And
got
I'm sure he followed me here. I'll get him here in a second.
Did a new gun?
No.
Oh, okay.
Borrow mine if you need to.
Taking a little.
Dante's Litchfield.
Yeah, just seeing if it's clean.
Yep. What are you looking at?
I think she likes my outfit.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly just told the tailor, hey, give me my regular ranch clothes. Just make it black.
Oh, well, yeah. I know Clay
Yeah,
did the same thing.
Yep. This is what I usually wear all the time. It's just black now.
Yeah, I took the other formal outfit that I used to wear, the one with the red vest.
Oh, the old one, the classic one.
And I just kind of worked from there. I didn't know that they had a version of that vest that was leather with this whatever you call this, embossing or something.
Yeah.
Really liked it.
Good choice.
I also made sure to make some respectful weather gear.
Yeah, I was gonna say it probably wouldn't be good to walk up with what was the name of that beer?
Beaver Man.
Beaver Man.
Warn you. That's what the entire thing's about.
That's something.
Yeah, alright.
Had a
Good
Clay.
morning.
Morning.
Wait, I was just telling them that I spoke to Law in that group yet last night was the Dirty Boys.
Oh, lovely. Thomas,
Oh
we got
my
a name,
God.
Mr. Dirty Boys.
Dirty Dougie and the Dirty Boys. Oh no.
You think they're gonna fuck our chickens again and then not name themselves for another like 6 months?
I mean, it depends. I would say it's like a 50-50. Usually bank robbers don't make a big fuss when it comes to not giving them a hostage.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
but
If
here's
it's just like a random encounter here and there. The Lost Boys was a whole different thing because we had like past history, but the Dirty Boys, they, we haven't seen them in months. We haven't really had any kind of interactions with them in months, so I don't see them pressing the issue any further. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, Erebus, nice. I see his
suppose-
giant wagon coming miles away,
Yep, I see.
like a
Jesus
bat out of
Christ.
hell. Do you think his wagon is made out of chocolate?
Probably everything
It
else
looks
he
like
has
it is.
Mm-hmm. If you bite into it, you just get a mouthful of like dark chocolate.
Oh, don't tempt me now.
Bite the wagon.
There you go, check mine.
Bite it.
I should not do that.
Do it. Just go up and give it like a hot.
Just to get a little hurt.
Get on a hot.
Gonna lick Erebus's wagon.
Ugh. I need to feed my horse.
Hey, Rooster.
Hey,
I wanna show you a trick. Okay, you might hate this or like this. I don't know, depending.
all right.
Okay, picture a surface. Any surface.
Hey,
Okay, you got one in mind? Okay. Now, imagine that surface on your tongue. Can you taste it?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was picturing like one of those really nice, like finished wooden tables.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
It is a weird thing to be tasting.
Yeah. It's so weird. Like you can picture probably almost any surface and just picture it like on your tongue, and you can taste it. It's so weird. Now you're just looking around at any surface and testing it out, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
No,
That is not what
no.
I'm doing. I'm not doing that.
No, that would be weird.
That would be
Of
a
course
weird
not.
thing to do. I haven't licked a table since I was a kid.
Yeah, but your brain still remembers the taste.
Holy
I was a big
fuck.
table licker as a kid.
Coming in hot.
Yes, please.
That guy.
I don't know.
How's he going?
Anybody just need 3
I-
item labels?
If he's parking there, I'm assuming he's getting furniture.
I could take
that's-
'em.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't need them.
I
I bought extra.
always hoard those things. So
I was running short on time, so I just bought like 10 item labels and hoped that that was enough.
oh, there you go.
Just as a FYI to any white hats here right now, if a situation like last night did get, like you said, pressed, if you have under 150 rounds of ammunition, you would have been fucked, just saying. And in turn, you would have fucked us.
That's why I grabbed more this morning.
Perfect.
Another thing I forgot to do while I was in Blackwater.
How many things did you forget to do?
$60 for a wheel of cheese.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the crossing, Thomas. The economy is screwed.
$25 for half of a French. Fuck you.
Oh wow, I'm actually short. I'm really short on ammo. Freaking wolves.
You know, one thing I was happy to see about these
That's
markets.
what happens when you have to kill like 3
Mm.
I
packs
went
of
to
wolves just to get out
the
of promo.
Lemoyne market with Charlie,
My
and
goodness.
we're looking at things. You know, they used to sell a single fork, and they would crate the little thing up for you,
Do
an
you want
to
entire
down?
crate
Oh
for
my
one
God.
fucking fork. But they
I'm
fixed
not
that.
down
They now bag it for you.
I have to
Okay,
pick my
that's good.
wagon.
So I was really happy to see that because
Ride
that
my
was the
horse in there.
stupidest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm afraid the
What
horses
a
will
waste
get
of
messed
wood.
up.
I'll
Well-
sit on the wagon. I'll sit on the wagon.
Okay.
That works.
We'll be right back. Gonna go
Okay.
get ammo for Luke and other stuff.
Travel safe.
Don't tell me what to do.
Tell her what to
Buy
do.
me some bullets.
I'm sure you've been informed, Rooster, but yeah, that feller was mighty pissed off.
Which fella?
The guy that tried to take one of ours for the bank last night.
Oh, he was real pissed.
Oh yeah, he was so pissy.
Yeah, that's what makes me think they're probably gonna come give us a visit.
Yep,
Who the fuck is that guy?
necessary precautions, I suppose.
Which guy?
He's just some fucking guy walking like over behind the market.
Oh yeah, he rode up in that wagon. I think he's just shopping.
Yeah, okay.
You have any luck with Legata? You take that one?
I have something coming up with that.
Ooh.
Yeah. I had an undersheriff reach out to me.
Hell yeah. Here.
Poor fucking guy. Charles rode around with us the other night looking for an undersheriff or a sheriff to speak to, and one said he was on his way. He never showed up.
Yeah, they've been kind of scarce as of late, so. I'm gonna have a busy night tonight, hopefully.
Good, round up them fuckers.
Yeah.
You have that whole thing. I mean, in a lot of other states, it's a whole dead or alive sort of thing. Did you get paid more if they're alive or anything?
It doesn't make a difference. You get paid the same.
Either way, okay. Well, I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, shit happens. You might accidentally kill him and fuck yourself. But I mean, if it doesn't matter, that's better.
I mean, sometimes it's not even accidentally.
Well, I'm sure it's not, and I'm sure they deserve it if they got a fucking warrant in their head or bounty.
We're planning on going after Nix tonight, who's the second most wanted in the state. She's wanted for over 15,000 days.
Dog.
Shit.
Rooster took her photo.
Yeah.
Yep.
And during Halloween, the group came up, asked me to take a picture, and I guess Nix was one.
Yeah, she used to ride with a gang called Bedlam, but they have since parted ways, and now she's riding with Pedro Alvarez, who I also have a bounty for. So we're probably going to get a little posse together and go after them.
Yeah, that's what that Charles fellow was looking. He was asking a whole lot of questions about that guy.
Yeah, Pedro's a former ranger, and Charles has a thing for going after people who were former rangers that target rangers and all of that shit. So
Yeah, he told Oli. He at least told me about how he used to be a head ranger.
yeah, long time ago, back before they were state acquired.
Yep. Him and I also had a long talk about the current state of the Rangers and how back when he was running it, there was about 30 people, and the way that some of them act nowadays, you know, they talk you up in front of your face, but then spit venom in your towards your back. He would snuff that out, his own words,
Yeah.
to the point where he'd actually get in trouble with marshals and shit.
Telling people not to talk shit.
No, for pulling people's ponchos whenever they were talking shit and acting like a child. So, for example, Annalise, if she was a ranger back then, Charles would have pulled her poncho within like the snap of a finger.
Yeah. Completely honest, I don't feel that's out of line.
No, neither do I. But
not just for Annalise, but in general, you act like a fucking child. That's an important. I guess that word now, but it's an important job. It's life or death. They're out there trying to save people and all that. And there's no all that, and there's time for fucking being fucking catty and gossiping and bullshit. Fucking pay attention to your job.
Mm-hmm. That's Miss Fairweather.
Oh,
That woman is driving that wagon while holding a parasol. That's talent.
yep.
Granted, she's only dealing with one horse, so I guess it's feasible.
Erebus, what are you doing?
What the fuck?
Duck in cover! Binocular from the right! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Erebus?
Yeah,
Perfect.
He's crouching up and down and binocularing us.
Oh my god, Thomas is dead.
I think he's just taking a nap. Those crates are very comfortable.
No,
Yeah, they are.
We gotta bury him right here.
Jesus Christ, please no. I want to go home. I don't want to be buried in this fucking place.
Is there some criminals to come and desecrate your grave over and over,
Welcome back.
and then whine when we try to protect it?
No, I just want to be buried with my wife.
Very much.
Do you think they'll have the same same laws for coffins as they do for lockboxes?
Probably.
Oh God, Sammy, that's dark.
Hey, I mean, you know, when you think about it, dead people don't have rights.
I wonder if it's... I wonder if it's contraband to have a coffin. Do you think I could just go to, like, I don't know, thieves or something and say, hey, can I buy a coffin?
If it's empty?
Yeah.
You're gonna grab a used.
Yeah, I'll just, you know, buy a coffin and, I don't know, keep it as like a coffee table or something.
A used coffin.
I mean...
I wouldn't put that in my fucking ass.
If
Probably
they...
haunted.
If they can give me... That's fine.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind that part.
Oh my.
Well, you do have that painting of George Washington.
Well, I used
Got to be
to.
partly haunted.
I got rid of that.
Oh, all right.
Too
So I
haunted?
swear his eyes would follow me around.
Our great leader.
It's too many choices. I hope there's I mean, I'm just looking at the crates, and this is a very difficult choice. You know, I think I would like definitely maybe the 2 chocolate ice cream. And
Listening to people seeing all of Erebus's stuff is so always fun.
I think that's Co.
All
Who?
5.
He used to be a member of the Taipan like a long time ago.
Oh my god.
He went and moved out to Guarma, and he lived on Guarma for like a year or something like that. And he would pop his head back up every once in a while.
I can't even see that far away right now.
How many of them have you smoked already?
Just one.
You just
I'm not Rena. I just do one every little bit.
uh-huh. You know, she smokes half of one. Well, I'm
Listen,
gonna be
it's
honest.
still
you-
early
you-
into the market, so I'm just.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. You gave her a cigar
I did.
as her first time smoking.
No. She had plenty of cannabis cigarettes before that. That was just her first cannabis cigar. It was more so of a tester just to see what would happen. I mean, obviously, I knew it wasn't going to poison her or anything, but I just want to see how strong it was.
My sister, she really needs.
So you used her as a test subject?
Oh, not that much.
That was a free sample. What are you talking about?
Oh, what the heck? So wait, you said 30, right?
I saved her a whole $2.
Okay. You know, I'm going to give you a little more.
Congratulations. Probably saved our economy there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
thank you. So I got 2 of the ice cream, 5 of candy.
I'm
and
saving
3
the
apples.
economy by not having overpriced merchandise.
Okay.
Welcome to Pronghorn.
Were you Santa Claus around the
But
Christmas?
you know, we had someone trying to sell us some marijuana
After you were
cigarettes, right?
giving it away, yeah, I gave all I had
Did we?
to my
For how
sister,
much?
and you gave
For how
me
much?
You never
we-
mentioned pricing.
We didn't get that far. We told them we didn't need it because we had someone who was already selling them. So
Yeah.
we already had a source.
It was that same feller that tried talking to you,
Too skinny. They need
but then
fat on them.
he got all pissy and rode off because we didn't. We were busy with something else.
Well, good.
I
really
don't
like it.
remember.
I personally
I'm talking to Luke.
Oh, okay.
It was just me and Luke there.
I enjoy it.
Rooster was talking to that old lady on the porch, I think.
Interesting.
Oh. Oh, wait. That the one just...
He rode in, looked
Yeah,
real
yeah.
dressed like a Western fella,
Oh,
really
yeah,
shitty
just dressed
clothing,
like a
looked like he
fella.
just came out of a mine. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, it is your story here.
He's just clearly trying to make conversation. And I mean, I don't think we were rude, but we were like in the middle of something.
It's not for sale.
I mean, I don't think either of us were rude. You were just standoffish, and you're just like,
Yeah, are you
just give me a minute, mister. And he didn't like
Well,
that.
Considering what
doing
that day was,
Okay. But you
I really did not have any patience for any of that.
Yeah.
Was the least of my worries making small talk with people I don't know.
Besides yourself.
Yeah, the lady I was talking to was very nice, but
There is one.
I didn't know if y'all had something like we needed to go do or anything like that, and the conversation just wouldn't end.
Down in Armadillo.
She was very nice, though. I did like her.
I know he took a break a while back, and then now he's back on the story which he told me a little bit about.
Got me thinking about eating reindeer.
And
What the
What?
fuck?
my sister.
Oh, she was asking if we needed hunters or anything like that for pronghorn, and she said that she could hunt reindeer for us. And I said,
Reindeer?
yeah.
Does
I
she know
mean-
where she is?
Well, she goes up to the frontier and shit. She kind of lives up there a lot. And actually, she likes to go back. Maybe not home. Home is like
Yeah.
across the ocean, but
Yeah, it's like reindeer. You don't find that in Frontier. You find that in like northern Canada, Alaska.
well,
That's where you
mean-
find reindeer.
yeah.
It's not having a hunter is not a terrible idea, but I think we're all proficient enough in hunting where we don't really need one.
Well, that's what I felt bad too because I don't want to like. Tell
And we
people to
don't get a
lost or
whole lot of
nothing.
people wanting
I
like,
have been
game meat or
summoned.
anything.
Oh, have you? Hello.
Who said Canada?
Oh,
Oh, we
think it
were
was-
just talking about where you find reindeer.
Oh,
yeah. I was talking to some lady yesterday who said she could offer to hunt reindeer for us. I just started getting that in my head, trying to think of what reindeer was like.
What did you tell her? Out of curiosity.
Me?
Yes.
I told her that we didn't really need that. We had a lot of people for hunting it. I didn't know. I'm not calling the shots or nothing like that. So I'm just kind of like, I don't
No,
think
you're
we
fine.
need that right now. And I thanked her, but I did get curious about the reindeers. Anyhow,
How are you, Erebus?
I'm good. But we don't call them reindeer. We call them caribou.
Caribou.
Got it.
Where does the word reindeer come from? Oh, you got customers.
Don't know. Nope. Like you.
I saw Charlie for a split second and then she disappeared again.
I think she went out to pick sticks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she-
went out to the left.
There she is.
Actually, she came
There
up
she is.
behind us just
Hello.
now.
Hello.
Hi.
Were you picking sticks?
Boo.
I
It's a
was.
porcupine.
Ooh, big fire.
Make us look more approachable.
Big fire. Ooh. Impressive fire.
What fire?
Ooh, fire. Big fire.
Oh my god.
Anybody got any food?
Yeah.
Nope.
I do not.
Hold on.
Yeah, neither.
I'll be starving here in
Been bad about
probably
that
about the
lately.
end of this.
I have scalloped potatoes.
Oh my. Okay. I'll let Emmeline feed you. I'd feel bad. The wonderful scalloped potatoes.
Emmeline, please. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
If that flyer in the newspaper did anything, get more people than you start now, so I don't say anything yet, but
Yeah, here
last
recently the first hour is usually more.
Didn't we get a good turnout last market?
we did.
Yeah, I think it was in the second hour though.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
But I don't think that was. I think we had the thing in the newspaper after that, Mark.
We did.
Might have. Yeah, I don't remember. Time's not real, honestly.
Are
Hello
you,
there.
you are selling something?
Yes, we are. We are Pronghorn Produce from Pronghorn Ranch, and we are selling a whole bunch of produce from our ranch.
Oh.
Some imported good from Gorma as well. And we also have a man here that sells some cannabis cigarettes.
Ah, I see, I see. Well, shoot, you know, if one of my friends was around, you have lemons?
Yes, we do.
Do you have lobster?
No, we do not.
No, okay. So just a vegetable and fruit.
Yeah, we have lemons and bananas, and then we got eggs, unpasteurized milk, carrots, potatoes, celery.
Okay, okay, good. Are you here every Saturday? I think I've seen you here before.
Yes, we are here every Saturday,
Okay.
every market.
Okay. I will send my friend back when he gets better.
I'll be back.
Maybe
I
he
need to
will
check
buy
telegrams.
some lemons and stuff. How much do you sell the lemons for?
If it is for personal business.
It would be for a personal.
All right, yeah. Then it would be $8 per.
I meant business.
If it's
Is that-
business wise, we always believe that it can be negotiable for so both parties can make money.
Okay, okay. Yeah, it is a business. He runs a restaurant.
Um,
Yeah. I just asking for him. He's a good man. He got hurt recently, so he's not around today.
you're hurt. Is he? Odd. Does he live in Guarma?
No.
Oh,
He
okay,
lives out in Armadillo.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're it doesn't have to be the markets either. We take orders. So if your friend wants some lemons, he's welcome to telegram us and put in an order, and we'll be happy to deliver that.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. Do you have a name card?
Yes. So my name is Sammy Hartman. I'm one of the two managers of Pronghorn Produce. My telegram is WJ336. So if you or your friend or anyone else needs some produce from us, you can shoot us a telegram. We'll give you a list of our produce, the prices, all that. Delivery is free of charge.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, we're able to deliver anywhere he would want.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think it would probably be in bulk if you have it, but I'll leave the negotiation up to him when he comes back around.
Yeah. Only thing is that if it's like a bulk delivery, he would have to let us know at least a few days beforehand,
Sure.
just so we are able to gather what we need. We always like to have like a full stock on hand, but sometimes we have a lot of demand, so it's hard to keep up with everything. So it would be best if he has a large bulk order to at least telegram us some days ahead of time.
Yeah, understood. Okay. Well, thank you. Good to meet you all.
Yeah, you as well.
Been a
And,
long time since I've been up to Pronghorn.
Yeah, well, we're still active, going strong. About this business has been going on for about a year now.
Okay. Good. Good to see long-standing businesses.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Have a good day.
we've never been asked this question, but if it ever happened and somebody asked if our bananas were seedless, you can tell them they are.
Oh, okay.
Just something that popped in my head.
Why would somebody ask if
There's bananas
they're
with seeds.
seedless?
Yes, bananas. Some bananas that you can find out there. I've seen them back home and on my travels. They were fucking full of seeds. Couldn't even eat them.
Ugh.
Bite into it and crunch, crunch.
A crunchy banana sounds like
Doesn't sound like a
Like the-
banana.
devil himself invented it.
Hasn't been too long that somebody fucking got lucky and found a seedless way of going about it. Howdy. Going on, huh?
Hey,
How about yourself?
Doing good, doing good. What you guys selling today?
The usual produce, eggs, potatoes, carrots, milk. We've got imported goods from Gorma, lemons and bananas. And then one of ours has a little side hobby of his where he's selling cigarettes and cannabis cigarettes, if you're interested.
Okay. How much for the lemons?
Do you run a business or are they for personal use?
Personal use. I have a friend that's a barkeep, so I was just gonna get some lemons and have her make me some lemonade.
No? Alright. Usually we charge $8, but if you're buying them for a barkeep, then we are willing to negotiate that price lower, if necessary.
Okay. Let's see. Yep. Can I buy about 20 lemons?
20 lemons. Sammy, are they out and on display, or?
Yes. This crate, Clay.
Alright.
I'll need to get 2 more from another box.
Yeah, well, let me do the math here.
That'd be 160.
Yep, for 20 lemons at $8 a lemon, it would be $160.
Okay. Who am I giving the money to?
You can hand it to me right here.
Okay, let me.
And then Samuel will probably get the rest to you.
Bump it up to 200.
You sure?
Yep.
Well, it's much appreciated. The money goes to my people around you, not me. Thank you
Here
kindly.
you go.
You're welcome.
Hope you get some fine lemonade.
Okay, here, I'm gonna have to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 2 newspapers. Okay.
Newspapers.
Yeah,
I forgot
sure.
I already had one when I got one from the lady.
All right.
And you know what?
Oh, and a bowl of stew. Wow. Oh, 2. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, who's hungry and who wants to read?
I'll read.
Fortunately, the rest of my stuff in my
I don't
pockets
know how
I
to
can't
read,
keep away. But
unfortunately.
here we go.
it's a joke.
Alright,
I
thank
was
you guys so
gonna
much.
say.
I know how
Thank
to read.
you.
Alright, you guys have a good
Just
day.
don't like advertising.
You too.
People make me read things.
Good one, Luke.
Does anyone want a newspaper or a stew?
I'm okay.
I'm
Thank
all
you.
Take a
set, thank you.
newspaper.
What was that, Emmeline?
I'll take a newspaper.
Am I lying wanting to read something? What?
That's unheard of.
Oh, God.
Oh no, crazy.
All right, that's 1
One
crate of lemons
Howdy.
officially empty.
That's great.
Hello there.
Howdy, sir.
Howdy,
How you
mister.
doing?
I'm doing just fine. My name is Al. I was told about this market that was supposed to happen. Am I late for it?
Nope.
You're right in the middle.
Not
of it.
at all.
All right.
Now, I must confess, I only have $20 to my name, but might purchase a cute little trinket, if such a thing is available.
Well, our booth, we sell vegetables. One of my people sell cannabis cigarettes if you're interested. All at very cheap prices. If not any of those things, the newspaper is on my left over there in that direction. Then you also have Erebus over there selling chocolates and everything chocolate, anything you can think of.
Oh, all right.
He has quite a selection.
Is that Mr. Rooster?
Yes, it is. How you doing?
Hello, Rooster. We met earlier in Strawberry.
Yes, indeed. I remember.
All right. Well,
to see you.
let me take a look around and purchase something.
All right. Well, you enjoy the market.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Well, there was a fellow that told me that y'all had a conversation with Law yesterday.
Right. Okay. Yeah, he apparently is retired to the crossing.
That guy?
Yes.
Oh. Idea.
Yeah, he said he was here. He visited the crossing once about 15 years back. He got robbed. He got literally robbed naked. Like, he was stripped naked of everything. And he said that's the most fun he's ever had in his life.
Good lord.
So he this is his words. He became rich, fat, and lazy. That is his words verbatim.
Making fun of him, I see.
And yeah, he decided that he wanted to live out his retirement days here instead.
Got it.
Just so you also know, I've given one of the lemon crates to Luke, so he has one. I got 3. Stan got 4, I believe. And then Clay, you got what, like 3, 2?
I think I had 4, or I have 4, and then Tess has like 2 or 1.
Yeah.
The grand total is 14 boxes.
We got lemons for the rest of the year.
Maybe. Yeah. At least for a good long time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he just bought some furniture. Did you buy that?
I've just purchased some wonderful meats.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah. Do you have an apartment?
No, I do not.
Oh.
I have some bad news for you.
Oh, don't tell me.
You need
Are they decorative?
Well,
Oh,
no,
no.
it is real meat. But you need an apartment.
So the way that the landlords work around these parts, you can have your meat in your hotel room, but you can only have your meat in the hotel room.
Oh, I see.
So if you get yourself an apartment, you'd be able to have the meat and, I don't know, a whole bunch of other shit. But, yeah, you kind of need one or the other to have it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to get a hotel room for $2.55, would I?
No.
No.
All right. Well,
we'll have
now I have nowhere to put my meats.
Well, wait, I have $16. Anyone else have enough to toss his way to maybe just at least get
No charity on my end, but I'll find some hole to hide this in until I can get enough funds to purchase a hotel room.
There
Well,
you go.
make sure you check in on the box, because if you leave it for too long, I think it's like 8 hours or something.
I do think that the bank will store it for you if you've got
Oh!
space in the
Not
safe
likely.
deposit boxes.
Oh, excellent. I
No?
should.
I don't think so. But you can give it a shot.
You might be right.
I should. This is only my second day in the crossing. I haven't got a single dime in my bank account.
Yeah.
Isn't
yeah,
life wonderful?
I would check if you don't want to lose it. I would keep checking in on it like every 8 hours if you put it somewhere. That's if the bank won't let you store it. Or maybe get someone with a hotel room or apartment to hold it for you in the meantime.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Well, if these dried meats simply turned to dust before my very eyes, well, it was worth the conversation at least.
Sure.
Hello, sir.
I arrived here to see if the Lost Boys would be causing any problems, and literally right as I arrived, they did.
Oh, you're
Wait,
shitting
what?
me. They're here.
Fantastic. Yeah, they're in
they
the.
just
I was about to
arrived
say
with
they're
their
in the
wagon.
circus wagon or whatever.
But
the
yeah,
fuck
I
that
came
thing.
just to make sure nothing crazy happens.
All right.
Much appreciated, deputy.
It shouldn't, but still, I appreciate you being here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you came to the ranch after we reported that. Yeah. So
the
yeah,
boys who
They've
were
also
lost
been
here.
threatening other, I'll say, groups, including. Well, you said reporters, and there is a
cannibals, and there is
there
a
is
reporter.
a reporter
here, yeah.
here. So either way, I'll be here.
Yeah. Yeah. Does the reporter know that the
No,
Lost
I'm
Boys?
literally about to tell them.
Yeah. If you want, you're free to tell her that if she would like to stay in larger numbers, she's more than welcome to come to us and just like safety numbers, all that kind of
Yep,
stuff.
I understand. All right, I'll be right back.
Yep. I did not notice them coming in.
I did as soon as they did, but he walked up as soon as I was like right when I was about to say.
I mean, they did say they were trying to sell something. I can't remember what it was.
Me neither.
Candy,
Chocolate.
Chocolate. I don't know.
Anyhow, Al, did you need any help with anything, or?
No, I'm very excited to go and stash my hoard of dried meats like some carnivorous squirrel.
What if
Perfect.
what if I gave you $25 for a hotel room, and the next time you see me, you can pay me back if you have the money?
No, sir. Thank you very much. That is
Okay.
very kind of you to offer, but I wouldn't feel right. It is I'm morally against charity.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I owned and operated a very successful business for over 40 years. I'm sure I'm worse than any black-hooded criminal that you've come across.
Well,
All right.
Good
Well,
luck to you.
thank you very much. And to all you other ranchers who I met yesterday in Blackwater, hello again.
Hello again. I hope the crossing treats you well.
Thank you very much. All right.
Bye-bye.
Be well, Mr. Al.
Seems like a nice guy.
He does.
I want to put him in my pocket.
You want what was his name again?
Al
Al?
Odysseus or something?
You want a pocket Al?
Yeah.
I want a pocket Al.
Little pocket Al.
Like some kind of carnivorous squirrel. Are you kidding?
I want a pocket Al simply to insult people in his way.
Yeah, right.
I feel he would have the most creative insults.
I was in Strawberry, just kind of standing around waiting for whoever was in the trailer to get the fuck out of the trailer, and he came up and just started talking to me. He's the most friendliest man ever. And when we finished our conversation, he goes, "Hey, can I give you my telegram? I'd like to have a drink with you sometime." It's like, oh, all right. Well, yeah, sure. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, he's a very nice man.
Let's hope the deputy doesn't start anything now.
Just so everyone is aware, the White Hat Fund has almost been repaid. There's about $200 left.
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
Right.
That's not even like a week.
Mm-hmm.
It's Stan.
Oh my god, it is Stan.
That makes it a full 6.
Yep.
Nope, I said that's 7.
That's
Sorry.
7. Yeah.
I'm not worried.
Me neither.
No.
That sounded confident.
I'm not worried.
I'm not worried.
Like,
Why do you think I'm worried? I'm not worried. Shut up.
Why you moving?
You're worried.
Why you moving
I'm
so
not.
fast?
Stop
I'm
twitching.
just-
What are you twitching for?
I'm not sweating. You're sweating.
The fuck you looking at?
Stop breathing.
Yeah.
Listen, The Lost Boys we can talk to. The fellas we dealt with last night, I wanted to shove my rifle up his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the Lost Boys over there, Stan. Haven't caused any issues yet.
They did only just get here.
They did only just get it. There's still time.
Let's not rush them.
Don't put any pressure on them. They'll mess up soon enough.
If y'all are feeling up to it, don't force yourselves, but I would encourage you to go see what they're selling, and if it's something you're interested in,
Oh yeah,
grab a piece.
After that deputy and Al there is done talking to them, I'm gonna go check in on them just to see what they're selling and everything. Okay, it looks like that went well.
There's a blind bidding event happening tomorrow up in Colton.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Anya is collaborating with the medics. They're doing some like some kind of mystery box bidding stuff. So you can bid on like a
Yeah.
mystery box that's set up by the medics.
So
medical.
bid on crates and packages filled with surprises. Anything from baked goods to firearms could be inside. Packages start at $0, crates at $50. Proceeds will support Tumbleweed and Coulter medical offices. Enjoy food, refreshing drinks, and Anya's famous lobster bisque while you bid. That's tomorrow at Coulter Saloon at 3 p.m.
I'd go there, but I wouldn't indulge in these boxes. End up spending spending $1,000, and then all you get is a singular fucking muffin.
I mean, these aren't outlaws.
It's
they're the
more
medics.
charity.
They're the medics. I don't think they're gonna fuck anyone over like that.
No, they will. They have in the past. They've held things like this before, and then somebody went to it, spent like $1,000, and all it was like I said, a piece of baked good.
That's bullshit. Right, never mind.
See, it's not
also a gun
illegal
auction.
because it's kind of like you're bidding on it. It's your own
it's
choice.
It's more a charity auction sort of thing. So it's really you're donating money and you get a prize.
And even if you do get a gun, it's probably like a double action or a Schofield. Nothing too special.
That kind of that's a sort of a slap in the face, especially if it's for charity. You're doing something, you're giving them money to do something nice, and then they're gonna fuck you over by giving you something shitty. Like, at least give something okay. Don't leave like a half-used bandage.
I mean, I highly doubt that the medics themselves would put a half-used bandage.
He just said that all they'd leave is like one bandage or some shit.
We don't know that this time.
One baked good.
They've done it before.
It's being run by medic Emmett Mason, who I happen to know is pretty decent. So
there's a chance, but I don't know.
There's a chance.
I personally wouldn't be willing to take it, but I'd love to show up just to support Anya and all that, since she supports us so heavily.
You two are so quick to jump to judgment.
Maybe we'll win a shirt that someone wiped their ass with.
Huh?
Oh my god.
That was quite something to walk back in on.
Mm-hmm. We're talking about there's a what is it, a medic raffle or something, or you can bid or something, get the mystery boxes. Clay was saying that they've done it before, and they'll put like one bandage in the box, and you'll have like bid $1,000 just to get
not a bandage, either a baked good or a shitty gun. You don't need
just something not worth it.
I mean, you know, it's gambling. That's the price of gambling. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
And if that's Nick, he loses.
I think that's shit. So.
Oh no! I bet money on this thing, and it wasn't guaranteed to win.
I mean, it's not what I'm saying at all. I mean, if I'm going to bid money or something like that, I mean, at least put something worth getting.
Well, I mean, that's the whole like mystery of it.
I mean, even if in the box it was like a card for like a large amount of like banana bread, sign me up.
That's nice.
Just something worthwhile. Welcome back.
Thank you. Happy ending to my meat story. I
Did you
traded
sell
it for 8 marijuana joints.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Howdy, Smokey.
Hey, Smokey.
Smokey!
Doing?
Howdy.
Doing all right. How about
Hello,
you?
Mr. Still.
Howdy.
The man with the
need
best
cigarettes.
name in the crossing.
What kind of cigarettes?
It is a pretty great name.
You step over here. I got cigarettes for you.
Let's see.
It's a good
you
name.
know,
Strong name.
Oh, Stan. Want any coffee?
I'm good for now, thanks.
You're good. Does anybody else want coffee?
No, I'm
topped
alright,
up
thank you.
when I was in town.
I could use another one.
regular pack of cigarettes.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
One or two.
I'll take one right now. I don't want to use up everything you've got.
Oh, you will not. Trust me.
It's all right. I'll just take one for now. I'm fine.
Too bad.
Okay, fine. I'll take 2. Thank you,
Appreciate
Porcupine.
it. See that 20.
What are you ever gonna do, Lil Ruru?
If anyone wants a stew, by the way, I still have one extra on me.
Perfect.
Good for now, but thank you.
Oh, that's
and the fire went away.
Oh, no.
I stole all the heat.
Yeah, you absorbed it all.
Charlie, you got any more fire starters?
I do, but I'm having a little bit of a headache right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Do I need
If
to
I
do
showed you, would you
to-
make it better or worse?
Please shove me over.
Okay. I don't have to tell Clay
I
twice.
don't think that worked.
How'd that?
Nope, she needs to nap.
Nappy
No,
poo.
nobody look at her. Nobody look at her. Nobody look at her.
Don't look, don't look,
Don't look.
Ah!
Oh, I wish Charlie was here.
I'll go get some sticks.
Thank you, Lonnie.
She's faded into the just the infinite void.
Tell me this fella just went and got some sticks.
He probably just did. We'll see. If he puts something down, I'll go and tell Lonnie so she don't. Well, we'll probably need one later anyhow.
You folks know if there's any tobacco salesmen or at the participating?
Yep, we got one right here.
Yeah. All right.
I got regular cigarettes. I got flavor cigarettes.
How
I
you doing,
got
Stan?
cannabis cigarettes. I got cannabis cigars.
Yeah, I'm well. How are you?
Oh, you know, living the dream.
I got regular cigarettes. I got different flavors of cigarettes, of mint, hickory, and vanilla. And then I have cannabis cigarettes, and then I have cannabis cigars. Oh yeah, I got some. 1 second.
I'll take a little bit of everything in a little bit.
Oh, fantastic.
I see most of you are in all black, and if that's the case, I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Howdy, Miss Fairweather.
Apologies, I hadn't made it over yet. Can I offer anybody a newspaper or a cup of coffee?
One of us actually just read. We have some. Thank you.
Yeah, we got both.
That's all right. Well, hey, that's what matters. I mean, I feel like if I get to the point where people are already doing it before I even get there, that's a job well done.
Mm-hmm.
How are you all doing today?
We're all right. Business as usual. Yeah, we got some plans brewing up today, so it's going to be a busy day, but you know, we're hanging in there.
I see. Well, if you don't have plans for tomorrow, apparently there's 2 events happening at least. One with the sheriff's department and one with the medical department, I think.
What's the sheriff's department one? We know about the medical department.
I think it's a gun auction.
Right, yeah.
Didn't,
that tomorrow?
I think somebody
Yeah,
said
it is.
you wanted to go. Didn't you want to go to that gun auction?
I was
Glenn?
thinking about it, but once again, not so sure.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I've never been to a gun auction before, so I'm kind of curious.
I want to go, but I don't. I'm broke as a joke, so I don't really want to bid on anything. And I figure it's going to kick me out if I don't have anything to bid.
Yeah, do they usually kick people out if they don't bet?
Hello.
Oh,
I will
are you
take
asking me?
a pack.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea. I've never been to a gun auction.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I only think they start telling people to leave if they're not bidding if there's a ton of people there.
I suppose if it's really
Right.
busy.
Okay.
All right.
Right? I gotta scoot back over there, to the game, but I wanted to make sure I came over and said hello to see how the market's going for you.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you
Very
for
much
stopping by, and,
appreciated.
thank you for being consistent with coming to the market all the time. It's really nice.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much for putting it on.
If is it possible for me to pay you to get another produce ad in the paper? Same thing as last time, as always.
Yes, absolutely. You can. I'll put it in our paperwork that we are putting one out. When was the last one put in?
It's been over a week. The last one we had put in was for the market here.
Okay.
No, well, no, that's the market one. So
Yeah.
those are two separate things. So it's the
Oh, all right.
so the pronghorn produce one I think got removed from the paper last week, or the beginning of this week, I believe. Is when that whenever the newspaper gets renewed. So I believe during the last rotation of newspaper was when the pronghorn produce ad got taken out. So yeah.
It's been a long time since there's one of those ads in the paper. Don't mind me, my gun looks filthy.
That's all right. All right, I'll take a look
Deputy
and
Huxley
we'll get one
came in
put into
as-
the rotation.
Yeah, thank you.
Much appreciated. All the best.
All right, I'll be back. Back to the game.
All right.
What the hell is Huxley talking about?
Oh, boy.
When was that? I know he was injured recently.
That was Monday during our pop-up market.
I see.
And he was like, "Do you have any of those Hold on, let me try to do his voice. Do you have any of those chewable cigars?"
That's a good
Oh my
one.
God, Huxley, where are you?
There he is.
I was like, "What the heck are you talking about? Chewable cigars?"
There's another time he was standing behind me and he was having a conversation. He mentioned some criminals gave him a slob job. I think I found
what?
that the funniest. Okay, so two criminals took him or something or the other, and they kind of put him down and they gave him 2 wet willies in either ear. And they called it a slob job because it happened at the same time.
That's evil.
It is.
Definitely
But
gross.
then I turned around and asked Sammy if they wanted a slob job, but I told the white hats to hold them down.
We didn't.
And I was threatened with a boot to the throat.
Yep.
Oh,
Justifiably so.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I mean,
We love
fair-
each other, if you couldn't
fair
tell.
enough.
Lost Boys leave, or are they still here?
No, they're still there.
They're still here.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, everyone.
Yeah.
Sammy, did you go over there to see what they were selling?
Yeah, they're selling a whole bunch of random stuff.
Oh,
Candy
They-
for the most part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got some candy, they got baked goods, they got a lantern, they got
That's
some ice
what it
cubes,
was.
they
They
got
said
some
they were-
unpasteurized milk. They offered, I don't know if the final price was this, but they started offering Erebus a full crate of goose eggs for $50.
Jesus.
That's painful.
Yeah.
It's a good deal.
It's a steal. Yeah, they had like other just random stuff. Yeah, they actually seemed very excited about it, like to be selling and stuff.
You know what? They're actually selling eggs cheaper than we do.
Yeah, $50 for one crate.
Speaking of them, I'm gonna go quickly in town and just inform my peers that I don't think they have anything planned. Cause, yeah, that's.
Yeah, no.
So I'll be right back in a little bit.
Yeah, all right.
Alrighty.
I know that they actually like. Some of them actually do enjoy the like coming to the market. So.
Yeah, I mean, as long as they ain't shoving their hands in people's faces and doing stupid shit, then there ain't no reason they can't be here.
Hello.
Exactly.
Buy some chocolate.
It's the best.
I'm sorry.
Is it?
That was just adorable. Hello. Buy some chocolate.
Is that, McNamara?
Yeah, it is. Look like him anyway.
Yeah, it is. That woman he's riding with is also a medic. He's seen her around a lot.
Claire
Who?
Corbin.
Okay. Ah, my God.
What
Why
just
am I-
came out of your mouth?
Her name is Claire Corbin.
Okay.
There.
I heard.
Mhm.
I just heard something about Gorbin, and I'm just like, what? What are you talking about?
So all right, that lady with like the blue dress and shit.
Yes.
Is she like a reporter?
Yes.
Aren't the Lost Boys looking for the
Yes.
reporters? Yeah, right.
She has been informed by the deputy.
Mm-hmm.
So she knows the risks.
See, but now if they tried to do something to the reporter, is there anything like? Is it illegal if we step in and prevent it?
I would say it depends on the deputy
It really does depend on the deputy.
Okay.
If they were trying to kidnap the reporter, personally, I would want to step in.
I would want to too, but if it's the deputy that we were just speaking to, from the few conversations we've had, it seems like he's very by the book.
So you never know.
No.
Actually,
And
yeah.
we would be looking at a charge or something.
Those who has the newspaper, who wrote that article about Lucas DeVille?
Let me check.
It has the word stump in it, or stumpy, or something.
It's the Associated Press. It's just the newspaper.
Oh, so
One
they kept
particular-
okay. Yeah,
they kept it anonymous.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, good, but also not good, because now they don't know who it is, so they're just going to attack any fucking journalist they run into.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just broadens the scope.
Well, I mean, they're a government department, so that's going to come with a lengthy time if they want to try to run down the list.
Yeah.
It is.
They don't really seem to care about that sort of thing.
Yeah, I don't think they really care too much.
I think they seem the type where if they don't know the specific person, they probably just won't be bothered with it. They may try to figure it out for a bit, but
yeah,
I don't foresee them determined enough to go down the list of everybody until they find them.
Yeah.
Did the deputies did they ask about what happened last night and shit, or no?
What, with the bank? No.
I talked to Law and found out that it was the Dirty Boys. That it was.
Oh, it was
It
them?
was yeah. The lawman I spoke to had I don't know if I ever met them. I can't remember. Red hair, purple pants.
You never got a name, Luke? You always get a name!
Yeah, well. I think she had a hat with a feather in it, maybe.
Oh, that's Sheriff Sadie Parker. Okay, good.
Yeah,
You asked the right lawman.
Yeah, it was her, and then the deputy that took Emmeline's statement after she was shot by the wicker fella. But anyhow, I just kind of ensured that we had I made sure to say that we had guns out to defend ourselves, weren't pointing it or anything, and she's like, "Yeah, you're fine."
Yeah, Sadie Parker is one of the sheriffs that told us you guys know what you're allowed to do. If you feel as if your life is being threatened, fucking defend yourself. In those plain words, almost, just without the cursing, I suppose.
So what's new with y'all? Anything exciting happened this week?
Let's see. We were being hunted by Waggy and some other fuckers, the Los Animales, and then we dealt with the Lost Boys and their shit, whatever they were mad at us for. We were able to end that peacefully. And then last night we had a group try to take one of us hostage for a bank, and all 6 of us stood against it with guns out last night and told him no. The second he said, "Oh, but, you know, we're gonna do what we want," I pulled my gun out and doubled down. It's like, okay, you're gonna do what you want. I'm gonna do what I want, and I'm gonna pull my gun. He got real pissy about it.
He was
Yeah, they
trying
usually
to
do.
decide whether they should push the issue, even though that we outnumbered them.
Counting ain't people's strong suit sometimes. You know, they got their boots on and all.
Well, it was the dirty boys, you know. Big bad criminals.
They were thinking about it though. 4 against 6.
5.
Yeah, I think there were 5.
They had one person behind us.
Which could have been messy, but we would have figured that out quickly.
But they were all on horseback as well.
Yeah, majority of them. And knowing just Sammy and I, well, I guess I can't speak for Sammy, but personally, I'm sorry, but I would have fucking shot the horse.
I would rather not, but if it's between my life and my family's life or their life, I'm going to do whatever I need to.
Yep. Wouldn't like it, and like I said, I would rather not, but people like that sometimes leave you with not many decisions. But besides that, it is all we have.
How goes it in the Rangers?
Yeah, Smokey, anything interesting? You got some stories to tell us, huh?
I got promoted.
Ooh, congratulations.
Senior
you
ranger
you,
now.
you finally made it out of the recruit program.
Yeah, finally out of the recruit program. Yeah, sure.
Senior ranger.
Senior ranger.
You got any plans
Oh,
for your
it's well deserved.
you got any plans for your senior rangering?
I just keep doing the same shit I've been doing.
That's usually how it goes.
It's honestly not a very big change for me.
Yeah, I know for some people it's like a big drastic change, but some people they just, don't let it really change too much, which honestly I like.
No, I mean you get promoted for the work you're currently doing.
Yeah. But it's just a couple more things that I need to start doing, like interviews and shit. But
Yeah. And writing reviews about Rangers.
there ain't even that much of that stuff anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
the
have
amount of
heard that they-
paperwork that we have is very minimal.
Yeah, I heard that they cut back on paperwork a lot.
Oh, a ton. It used to be you have to write a report for every search and rescue or patrol, and that's all gone.
I both see the benefits of that, and I see how that could not be good.
I mean, there was a point where 40% of your time was paperwork.
Hmm.
I mean,
I don't know. I feel like it's also a lot when it comes to the paperwork. Like if you're just a ranger, you're not a senior or anything. You don't like back then. You didn't even have to do a lot of paperwork. The only times you really had to do paperwork was after a search and rescue, or in preparation of a patrol or escort. But so many rangers, they start their own personal projects and they that is what makes their boost up their need for paperwork, and then they end up on the porch all the time doing paperwork. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people, it's not just rangers, but also like others is you put on more work that's needed. Hello, sir.
Howdy, mister. What can we do you for? Oh, William, is that you? You want potatoes?
That is. I'm just looking to see how many you have in stock.
Oh,
we
so
got
fucking
a crate full on hand right now, and then we got more in Blackwater.
Well, I
Do you mind?
got some here.
How many crates would you have in total? Both here and in Blackwater?
In grand total, we'd have 4 to 5. Listen, we love your business, but thanks to you, we overstock now.
Well, I want to say I apologize, but...
No, don't be fucking
No,
sorry.
do not apologize.
It's always a pleasure.
sorry.
No,
How,
we ain't sorry.
how much would you want?
I'm
You
not
want
sure
all
if
of
you
it?
want the answer to that.
You
Oh,
want it
you
all?
might do. Right. You have 200 potatoes per crate, right? Actually, no, that's wrong. Fucking 80 per crate.
80 potatoes
80
per crate.
Per crate, 160 per crate if you don't need the crate as well, or looking to do
Trading the crate.
trading the crates with empty crates. That's
Well,
per
I'm in the
usual.
process of buying another wagon, new one. As soon as I get it, I would like to get in the process of ordering 10 crates worth. Now,
Oh,
I don't know how. If you,
it is.
I'm
It
more
is.
asking
It is
about
doable.
if you want to do it, or would you prefer me to do
What
smaller orders at one time, so you're not all picking potatoes all day, every day for the next 2 months?
Wait, what was the question?
Would you be open to doing a 10 crate order in a couple, maybe a week, 2 weeks?
I ain't high enough for this.
We're gonna need some time, so we're gonna need the entirety of the 2 weeks because I don't want to. I don't want to burn out my employees. But yeah.
That is 800 potatoes.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Clay.
Yeah.
God damn, 800.
We're gonna need her.
I will shove a potato up your ass.
Wait, we're gonna need who?
We're gonna need her.
Oh,
He's
you
talking
mean
about
Tess?
my wife, who single-handedly dug up like 2 crates in the last 2 days.
It is possible,
by herself?
but
Yes, by
yes, by
herself.
yourself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some
It
of us,
is-
we just stand around digging. That's
Yeah.
just what we do for
Degenerate.
fun.
It is possible, Mr. Williams, and we would be able to do it, but you would have to give us time.
And lots of money.
Well, yeah. Here, let me get the math together so you know
Yeah,
how much
yeah.
that would cost. Are you gonna
Well,
need the crates as well?
Ideally, but that would be 2 extra 200, so if I work it out, it's 1800.
Holy fuck!
I think that will be like without a doubt the second biggest order of Prong Produce.
And this time it's only one thing as opposed
And
to.
then, yeah, opposed to like 15 different things.
Now, well,
Well, how many crates would you like now today?
today, currently I don't have the room for them right now. Today,
Okay.
I was just inquiring to how many you have on hand, like, good to go.
Yeah, right now 4 to 5. Yeah.
Let
So
me
we
get
will-
through my current stock of potatoes I still have from you,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will most likely get another 3
Okay.
within the coming days, maybe. Then, well, hopefully using that crate, all those crates, I'll be able to get enough for the wagon to be able to hold that order of potatoes.
All right. You just send us a telegram whenever you want those 3, and then we'll go from there.
If we
yes.
give you the 3, do you or do you want us to take that off of the 10, or do you want a separate 10 as well?
That would be separate, so 13 in
Okay.
the coming weeks.
Okay, sounds good. And
Alright.
yes, without the crates, it's going to cost upwards of $1,600.
Upwards, surely it's exact, no?
Is that with or without the crates?
That's without the crates.
Without the crates should be 1,600. With the crates should be 1,800.
Okay. Yep.
If you continue with the same price of $2 per.
Yep.
Yep.
Which,
Of course.
I mean, do you do bulk discounts?
You having doubts now?
No. But
I mean,
I'll
honestly,
be a poor businessman if I did not try to haggle.
yeah. But also, where else in the crossing will you find a business that is willing to dig up for you 13 crates of potatoes?
Sissika.
That fair.
That might take you 2 months to actually get it done.
Yeah. That it's gonna take you time because they have business with a lot of other people as well.
Yeah, I will tell one class to get those fucking prisoners to work. No, I agree. You're most likely the only one who can fulfill such an order.
Now, the correct term is one of the most reliable sources in the crossing.
The only
ranch willing to abuse its workers as much as this.
Hey! Who gave you permission to speak? Quiet down.
Sorry, Overlord.
Yeah. Sorry, don't mind him. He forgets his place sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know if this is helping the rumors that you were actually a cult.
Rooster, don't you mean demon overlord?
No, just Overlord.
The demon is my child.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. The
Actually,
demon
wait,
baby.
did Lucas leave? Oh, I wanted to ask him about that.
Yeah, Lucas
is your child.
Lucas
No,
DeVille
he-
accused them of giving birth to a demon child.
Yeah, according to Lucas DeVille, there's a rumor that I have some kind of demon child or I am pregnant with a demon child. Which is news to me, but I'm very curious about where these rumors come from.
Is that what? Never mind. Well, that is an.
Yep.
Well, is it true?
Is
I
it
don't know.
true? No.
I don't know.
We've
I don't
heard
think so.
we've heard all of the rumors.
It was an anal birth.
What the fuck?
Okay, now I need you
Rooster,
to pipe down.
come here.
Nope. Oh shit.
Yep. You're in trouble. Oh.
Oh Jesus Christ! Holy hell. Yes. Can I help you?
Dork.
Hey, listen, I don't know. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Good. Well, I know things ain't better or great at all or anything like that, but seeing everyone's so fucking sad.
Where's Anya?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I don't blame nobody.
Yeah.
Thank you for the call. I did not sleep very much last night. Fine. Plain.
Thanks for swapping out with me.
Was here for you, Lionel.
I know. But thank you.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. She slept a bit more, though, last night, so that's good. I think tonight, if she doesn't want to be alone, I'll go stay with her.
Okay.
Or Luke and I or whatever. But I was talking with Sammy, and she's just eventually she's gonna have to be alone.
Yeah. Ain't no reason to rush it.
Yeah. But I don't know. There's I feel a little hesitance in prolonging it. You know what I mean? Like,
I guess.
It's part of the process. You gotta feel it.
I agree.
Can't put it off.
I do agree. Bad. But having lived through this before and spending 2 years with nobody to talk to, no one to be by my side to grieve with, have a shoulder to cry on or anything. Maybe I'm biased, but I feel like we should let us know when she's okay.
Yeah. I reckon you're right.
I just don't want to leave her. She's not ready.
Yeah. We ain't leaving her either.
Oh, no, I understand. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Happened. I don't even. But anyway. I'll be there when she needs me. If she needs me.
Of course she will. She'll need us all.
I mean,
Oh, you stop that right now. She adores you.
and I adore her. I don't think you're wrong. I really honestly just call.
I know. Sometimes I think it's just being next to her, even in the silence.
Yeah, knowing that she has people nearby helps quite a bit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of us, so got
Yeah.
plenty of people to choose from. All of them will.
Exactly. No, she ain't. She's the furthest thing from alone.
It is
Do
nice.
you need any more coffee?
I think that if I have any more, I'm gonna start vibrating. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna hold off, and if I start getting tired again, I will ask you for more.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Have you eaten anything? Like real food?
I had a stew this morning. But,
Okay, so
I think I'm okay for right.
Okay.
But I might poke you for a stew and maybe a little.
I think Sammy has one.
Oh.
So that's why I asked, because they were handed one by that lady. Brought all them lemons.
You don't want to give me your stew, then I'll just take Sammy's.
I don't have any, honey. I have coffee and newspaper.
It's fine. It's fine. Hoard all the stew to yourself.
I know, I'm just selfish like that.
Yours.
Oh,
Where did
damn
this
it.
thing from? What? Wait.
I'm not used to wearing black. Dust gets all over it.
Wait, let me get you.
Thank you.
Welcome. Not so bad. I think your hair mostly got all of it.
Ugh.
Lots of twigs and bugs in there and shit.
Sorry, he's dropping. Just trying to get to my horse.
No, you're fine. Gross.
Very pretty in that, by the way.
Thank you.
Like your hat.
I like yours.
Thank you. Thank you. A cute little flip in your.
I know it's kind of fun, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Tess wears this one, one like this an awful lot, and I don't know. I like it.
Okay.
Doesn't Luke look cute?
Look at that.
Look at that boy. He looks so cute.
Look at Lukey Poo.
Look at him. He's so handsome.
Oh.
Oh, now we get the view from the back.
And his cute
Oh,
little
look
honey.
at Stan.
Oh, it's a Stan. I Stan.
Oh, bye. Oh, he's shy.
He went up.
All right. We can go back to the other side. I just want to police that for a minute.
What did you do? Gotta get back to working here.
Yeah, I suppose we are.
You got the boomerangs. They are pretty cordial. You know, they're if you respect them, they'll respect you. You got you got the city. You know, the DiCensos, that kind of stuff. What else kind of Eastern gangs are there? Does anyone know?
There's various boys.
Yeah, there's various boys.
Heard of Bedlam?
Seems to be the common name. It's either the leader's name with gang on the end of it, or
You got the Bowen gang. They're an Eastern gang.
Wicker? Are they Eastern?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
You got Los Animales, but they're in Cisco right now. I think they're kind of east.
Los Animales, they are Western gang.
They're west? Okay.
Yeah, they're west. I think. And then, unfortunately, like, who knows? Because the Thieves Landing, I believe, is run by 3 different gangs.
Yes.
So, and... No, not Thieves Landing. I mean, Van Horn.
Van Horn. There used to be the
Van Horn has
Vanguard
seen a
out
lot of-
there.
Not anymore.
Yeah,
Well,
I think they're gone.
Thieves has been a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
But-
Thieves. Yeah, Thieves is Thieves.
Yes, they have.
We tend to, when it comes to gangs and their politics and what they do and who they war with and all that kind of stuff, we really just hear the bare end of it. We hear what we hear from friends of friends of friends, or law if it's something that concerns us, or rumors, that kind of stuff. We don't really hear it directly, so the information that you get from us here now, that's just honestly, it's just secondhand information.
I understand. Would you be willing to do business with gangs?
Yeah, we've done it before. All we do, we sell produce. So as long as they want produce from us, then we're more than happy to sell it to them. We don't. We're not going to discriminate when it comes to business.
Even
We
if they're
do.
wanted?
Yeah, even if they're wanted, we've sold to wanted people before. The only thing that we ask when it comes to wanted people is that they don't linger around the ranch because we do have a reputation to uphold. So you're not going to see us inviting wanted people to the ranch because we also have government officials that within our ranks of the White Hats. So if they, were to know, oh, there's a wanted person on the ranch, they would have an obligation, or else, they could get in serious trouble. But if a gang were to reach out to us saying, hey, we want, X amount of crates of vegetables or blah, 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 then yeah, we have no issue delivering that as long as they're willing to pay the price that we offer them, which will be the same as anyone else. And we've done that before, and we're more than willing to do that again.
Right. That is handy to know. Well, I think it's about time I get going, but I will telegram in the coming days with information regarding the orders.
All right.
Getting the first 3, and then in the following weeks, maybe, should be able to order that 10.
All right, sounds good. You just, just to remind you, as soon as you send those telegrams, that's when we'll get working on your order.
Yes. That is fine.
All right. You
You
be
all have
safe.
a good day.
You too.
You as well.
He seems like a nice guy. I hate him.
A lot of poking and prodding and shit.
I mean, people get curious. Honestly, things that he asked wasn't anything too invasive.
Apparently, there's a lot of rumors and stuff going too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep hearing more and more about this cult shit. Which, I mean, we don't really shut it down either.
We don't, but I also think that's because we don't really care what others think.
So if we argue it, then it's just going to make it seem like we're defensive.
Exactly.
If we just fucking ignore it, then let them just fucking, talk.
Yeah, we'd be defending ourselves every time somebody comes up to us.
That's true. It's like someone comes up to us and is like, "Oh, I hear you hate the color orange." It's like, okay, sure, I know the truth, but whatever.
Yeah.
The crossing is the crossing. Trying to stop a rumor is like trying to stop a wildfire with a canteen of water.
Yep.
As soon as the rumor is out there, it's really nothing you can do except just ignore it and just do your own thing.
Write it out.
Exactly. So there's really not much more you can do. So just don't let it get to you, and that's fine.
I mean, that doesn't get to me at all.
No.
It really doesn't do a damn thing to me. It's like,
No,
I hear you're a cult. Great. All right. I don't know who the fuck told you that. And it's really strange because I don't think there's a damn thing that we do that would even be considered a cult. But except for, oh no, we all wear the same hat.
A gasp.
We don't even wear just same color hat.
Same color hat. Yeah, that's what I mean to say.
Yeah. And I'm technically, I guess with everybody thinking this, I'm technically not even wearing a hat.
Yeah, I know. We all know this. We all know. We all hate it, and we just let you do it because you're going to do it anyway.
I mean, the McFarlanes would brand themselves.
Yeah. What's more culty?
That's more of a cult than anything.
What's more culty, wearing the same color hat or branding?
That's fucking dumb.
I think we should brand Stan for not wearing a hat.
I'll brand your forehead.
I'll brand your ass.
What?
What?
Should we leave you two alone for a minute?
I mean, there's a covered wagon right there. Just don't be too loud.
How about it, Stan? You brand Rooster's forehead. He brands your butt.
Where's Sky?
She's sick.
Oh, is she again?
Still, no,
Saw her
still.
the other day.
Oh, still.
Wait, you saw her?
You did?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Oh,
With
shit.
Stan.
Oh.
She sounds great. She's back from the brink of death.
You just don't like us no more.
Smokey,
Mr.
I heard
Erebus.
you want
Hello,
cannabis cigarettes.
You heard that?
Yeah,
Yes,
just
I
now.
do.
Yeah, I'll buy some.
Erebus,
Yes, of
can we
course.
help you?
He's speaking.
He's speaking.
Oh, I can't
Yes,
I can't hear a
Erebus,
word.
Erebus, come here.
I got one already. I'll take it. I'll take
You can put
10
it
cigarettes.
in the bottom right corner of the wagon.
$10.
He's just talking real quiet, that's all.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you end up with a crate extra?
I bought a crate of
Thank
eggs
you.
off of.
Okay, so potatoes are $2 a piece, right?
Did they actually give you a full crate
Well,
for
yeah,
$2?
I think.
Yes, they
It
are.
was,
Potatoes
yeah.
are $2 a piece.
Correct.
3/4
So
full,
$2
and
a
then
piece. He
put
wants
in
13
2 things of
crates.
unpasteurized milk.
I
Yeah.
feel like you quoted him too little
That's a
money.
pretty good deal.
I gave him $100 for it.
Well,
Still a
he
pretty
wants
good deal.
like
Yes.
he wants like 3 crates or,
How
or
many-
so. Or,
How many
I don't know.
potatoes in a bushel? Is it 5 or 10?
It's
10?
it's 10.
Oh, it's
then-
10. Okay, I thought
there's,
it was 20.
then there's 80, 80 in a crate,
There's
right?
80 in a crate.
Right.
We're gonna start
And he
packing
wants
up
13
in,
crates? Is that what he said?
Probably in like 10 minutes.
No.
Okay.
He was doing
Just remember to
10,
remind
yeah,
me so I
13.
don't
13
forget,
crates.
because
Yeah.
I might forget.
13,
Yeah,
13
that's-
times 80.
Yeah, and then go sell the eggs.
I
that
think
paid
Clay
for.
only quoted
That's
him
over-
the 10
It's
crates.
2,000.
It's okay. We have
Yeah.
chicken eggs. We don't have goose eggs, so don't worry about that.
Oh, you know what? I didn't.
God
check
damn,
on
there's
that
so many
if they
fucking
were-
potatoes.
if there was-
No,
Yeah,
they're-
it is.
yeah, they're
It
goose eggs.
fucking
They said
is.
they were
And I'm really not happy.
Yeah.
Well, we know you're not happy.
What do you even
hate
need
it.
fucking 10 crates of
What do you got
potatoes
planned
for?
the weekend?
He's running some type of saloon or something. I don't even know where he's
I
running
thought it
stuff
was
out of.
Shine.
Yeah,
Who
I did too.
knows?
Oh, if it's for shine, good God. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is that
Who
why
knows?
the
I just
outfit-
hope he doesn't expect it with a week turnaround.
No. That was specifically what Clay told him, is that we're going to need time. Like a month or something. Because there's no fucking way we're doing that in a week.
Yeah,
I'll
we would
fucking
like
quit.
we would like all quit.
Yeah.
With the variety of things that our garden has, the odds of like getting potatoes is so slim.
Well, I mean, you could dig too, which is also just
Well,
as,
yeah.
just as bad.
So I dug for them potatoes and shit yesterday. I don't know how Tess did it.
Yeah, I don't either.
Sometimes you get on a hot streak.
Yeah.
Well,
You
she
do.
was on a hot streak for like an hour or so.
Oh my goodness.
You find that potato spot, you don't move.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, some of us are we have good days where we're like a good luck charm to each other. There was one day Lonnie was digging for taters and she I went over and chatted with her and she just kept getting potatoes and I was like, well, maybe I'm the good luck charm today. But it's happened for me where other people are.
I mean, you
my
could
God,
hopefully get a
What
bonus
for?
of find some scissors.
We find all sorts of things. We find rings and scissors and hair combs. And,
Teeth.
Yep,
Hey, you can
teeth.
sell scissors for like $200 pop.
Where?
Yeah, where?
What?
Well, you can make them into shivs, and people will buy shivs for like $400 each.
Good lord.
People will buy shit
That
for
is what Tess was
$400.
talking about the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tess,
that's
Tess
probably
did
Yeah.
that. Tess made herself one of those.
Yeah,
She made
yeah,
two
people
and
pay
she
like
gave me one.
Yep, she
yeah,
uses
people
it
pay
when-
like $400.
She uses it
finished
as
these
in
goddamn
her medic
flyers.
nonsense.
I finally got that book of posters that I'm going to put up around the crossing. But I
So
gotta
instead of
edit
a
bunch of them
scalpel,
because
she
when I
uses a
put in
shiv?
the order,
She
like,
uses a
2 months
shiv?
ago,
Apparently,
there were
I don't know about
Oh,
it'd
boy.
be
happening
replacing a
regularly
scalpel,
aren't
but
happening now.
it is something that she got specifically to
Well, maybe she
do
just
medic things with.
Things that I don't
keeps
like
it
about it
in her
changing,
medical
so
bag in
it's
case
just-
somebody
it's a
tries to
hassle.
pull a gun on her. She can just like be like, "Oh, let me grab a bandage here for you." It's a shiv. Get away, bitch.
No, it isn't. Because she will correct you. If you say that she has a shiv, she says no, it's a something or something.
Well, I'm pretty sure because isn't it like having a shiv Might not be illegal, but it looks like it's looked down upon because fucking prisoners using it.
Well, I think it's an issue in prison, but I don't think outside of prison it's any issue.
They are illegal in prison, but outside of prison, they are completely legal.
Yeah.
I don't know what their actual price.
And she wears it
I mean,
just,
shit.
just like I wear my knife on my gun belt. Like she wears it on
Siska
hers.
gave Rangers a bunch of shifts.
Yeah. Yep.
When we went to visit.
Yes, absolutely.
They gave Rangers a bunch of shifts?
Yep. They're like, hey, thanks for coming. Here's a gift. Who wants a shift?
That's the only thing they have. They have potatoes and shifts. It's the only. That's all they got.
They got potatoes, coal, and shivs. Oh, and flint.
Thank you for coming to visit. Here is a box of odds and ends, maybe some hands and fingers.
Would you like to see our gift shop? It has 3 items in abundance.
What's that, Luke? I missed half of what you said.
Would you like to see the gift shop?
Yeah.
What they said.
I wish they had little.
Would you like to see the gift shop?
Oh, the gift shop, sorry.
Wish they had little carved blueberries that you could get.
Oh, that would be cute.
Carved berries?
What would you carve it out of? Well, blueberry. Luke, do you not know who Blueberry is?
Do you not know
who legendary Blueberry?
I'm not a criminal.
What?
Still,
Well, I'm not either, but I've heard about Blueberry.
They sell a picture of Blueberry in one of the furniture stores.
Yeah, baby blueberry.
Okay.
Baby Blueberry.
Blueberry.
Okay, we still haven't
What
explained
or
what
who
blueberry
is? I was going to say, saying that there's a painting of blueberry does not explain anything to me.
But
'cause I don't
you
know.
were saying I'm not a criminal. Well, I'm not either.
35, like a 20-foot albino alligator.
Correct.
All right.
That is trained to eat prisoners.
Yeah.
And now we wonder. Now
How
we
is that
all
legal?
know why when people come out of Siska, they go fucking insane.
I don't know.
I have no idea. It's just an animal.
What are you guys chatting about?
We're talking about Blueberry.
Blueberry?
The,
Like
the giant alligator in Siska.
The gator.
Oh, that one.
Let's be real. We were talking about a Sissica gift shop and how we wish that they sold like little carved blueberries.
Right. You mean the giant alligator that the prison guards have chased the prisoners for
Correct.
sport?
Yes.
That
Yep.
one, yeah.
Yep, that's the one.
Yep, that's the one.
That is such a messed up sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a true sentence too.
So,
Big Al,
do
the
we-
previous warden, he was notorious for doing that.
So is this supposed to be like a reformative process, and they're supposed to come out reformed from that, or just hope that they get eaten and die before they get out?
I think either or. Honestly.
We used to have a friend that used to come around named Oglethorpe, and I guess he killed Blueberry's mother or something, and then had been trying to get into Sissica. He was banned from Sissica, by the way, because of that. And
he was banned from Sissica
for killing Blueberry's mother. And
what
then
if he got arrested?
He'd end up in Sissica, probably eaten by Blueberry. But he'd been trying to get back into Sissica so he could kill Blueberry, but they won't let him anywhere near it.
Wow.
Yeah. He talked about that a lot.
Yeah, no, yeah, they I don't know how much they do it now, but at least I know before they would do it a lot, where they would, the prison guards would have prisoners be chased by Blueberry, and some probably got eaten.
From what I hear now, they just beat the shit out of them, and that's about it.
Yeah, put them in hot boxes.
So wait a minute, what happened to Blueberry then?
Still there.
Oh yeah, Blueberry's still there.
Yeah, Blueberry's still there. Still
Maybe
alive.
she's in retirement.
I doubt it.
Definitely not. I saw Blueberry up close and personal.
So
really?
Retired.
Oh.
Yeah.
How?
So is like
How? I was invited
And they
along
just-
with other Rangers.
Okay, so they just
And
pulled out
Blueberry is trained to not eat anybody wearing a poncho or.
You mean Blueberry is
bite.
trained to eat people in stripes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
hope nobody was wearing a pinstripe vest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really.
So like, is there any criteria to who they just
I don't
beat?
know. Oh, who they
like,
beat?
or is it like if you get in there for like just a string of like moonshine stuff? Like, are these still just going to beat you over the head for no reason?
I think it's whether or not you behave.
I'm pretty sure it's only probably the worst prisoners are going to beat on like that. It ain't going to be.
I don't know because
No, I've heard some fucking stories and shit.
It doesn't. I don't think it matters what you did. I think it matters how you behave when you're in there.
Well, I don't know about that.
think
I
it
know a
heavily
lady who
relies
went to
on how you
Sisika
behave.
recently for murdering a Sisika guard here on the mainland. I can't imagine she's being treated too well.
Oh no, probably not.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. It's
Yeah, it's the problem that the state has really next to no power against Sisika. Like they are not technically, but they are almost like their own just independent state because they make the rules, they enforce them, they call the shots. It's all of their it's their own personal playground.
very, very special situation here in the Crossing. We have absolutely no lawyers or judges or anything like that, and then a prison who is completely self-sufficient and does whatever it wants.
Yep. It's rehabilitation.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever heard the turn of phrase "talk shit, get hit"? I feel like that's what happens a lot.
It is. Also, an eye for an eye, you know?
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah. But then they also wonder, how come all of these criminals that are coming out of Sisika are so angry and quick to get back into criminal life? I wonder why. Is it because they get used and abused and just treated like animals when they get incarcerated? Nah.
Probably.
They're just petty. That's it. It's awful. I remember I spoke to someone who got released from Sisika, and he was put in the hot box for his entirety of his sentence.
What's that?
He was basically it's a box that is hot. I don't know exactly how they heat it up.
Wow,
I think
it's like I'm there.
It just bakes in the sun.
Thank you.
Wait, it bakes in the sun. It's like a metal box, right?
Yeah,
oh,
it's
they
like
put you in like a
they have,
fucking
like,
oven?
Basically.
Jesus Christ.
And then you're just in there, basically like very slowly cooking. But he was in there for so long that once his sentence was up and they were gonna get him out of there, he didn't want to leave because he somehow found that place more safe than the outside.
Ugh.
That's how messed up he got about, with that.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Did they let him stay?
No, because when his time is up, they gotta get him out of there, because then they're holding someone illegally, then they'll get in trouble. If your sentence is up, and they don't have the right to hold you, they can't hold you anymore.
Well, Reb, but I feel like it might be slightly different if they're saying, "Hey, I would like to stay." Because they're not being held against their will. They're the person's asking.
They'll probably force you out, drag you by your feet, and toss you off the island.
We should start packing up.
Yeah, it is 2 minutes to close.
All right.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Got a rider?
Potatoes.
Top, second from the left.
I'll say it.
Milk, top, all the way to the right.
Milk. I got celery.
Milk.
M-E-L-K.
Celery,
Oh no,
top.
M-A-L-K.
Celery, top, second from the right.
Say that again.
Second from the right.
Done.
Give me one.
How we doing?
moment, Yes. I'll have you. No, you're good. Just tell me what's in there for a second. Give me one moment. I'm just
Howdy,
looking at
mister.
my stock.
What?
Howdy.
What you got?
A lot of white hats, I see.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just pronghorn produce.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, sorry. I can't even tell you what just happened.
It's just coming to a close.
I have eggs.
Sell you whatever,
Eggs,
whatever you
top
need.
left.
There's still Erebus over there who sells everything and anything chocolate.
Carrots.
And we of course handle various vegetables, imported goods from Gorma, and one of my people have a side hobby of cannabis cigarettes, and flavored cigarettes. If you're interested.
Well, those all sound fantastic. Now, I was just here making sure there's no trouble today's all.
Yeah, everything was pretty peaceful.
Went pretty smooth, yeah.
Clay, you get this man right here anything he needs. All right? All right?
Huh? Happily?
Yes, indeed.
Who am I squinting at with that fine mustache there?
Where the hell have you been?
I've been working hard. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Callahan?
he's around. I see him around all the time.
I have seen him leading large posses out of town.
There we go. That's what I said.
You gotta pay more. You gotta pay more attention, Thomas.
Yeah, my line of work requires me to
Pay less attention.
pay less attention to the wider scope of things.
Now, here's what I'm very proud of. I took up Sheriff Strawberry in 1903, and I'm pleased to say that we have successfully maintained in 1903 in the town of Strawberry 0 incidents of bank robberies.
Oh wow!
That's true.
Congratulations!
That's true. I've never seen
That is
Rob
incredible.
Strawberry.
That is
You know,
amazing.
that is very impressive. Honestly,
Here's
thank
to
you.
1904.
Thank you, Pointer. Thank
Here's
you.
to 1904, and
Yep.
I hope to maintain that flawless record. It's it's been going for some time now. Hard work
Honestly,
for the SCSD. It's
honestly, you
Oops,
should put
so
that in
sorry.
paper. You should put that in paper.
Yeah,
That's
really
new
should
to
be
me.
written down.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
should
that's-
throw you a
yeah.
parade.
Oh,
Mhm.
Thomas,
I
this is
talked
gonna
to
tickle
Mrs.
you.
Wright.
Guess what order we just got?
Oh.
What?
A fellow wants 13 boxes of potatoes.
Jesus, Mary, Mother of God.
Yeah.
13
He
boxes?
said he was gonna wait.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He said he was gonna wait.
He said he was gonna wait, but he does want 13 boxes of potatoes.
Yep.
We told him to go
Eventually.
fuck himself and kicked him out of the market.
Does this man
Yes.
realize that it's going to take him like a month or more to get these potatoes?
We
no,
already
it's,
have
it's
5.
Not. It's,
No.
Yeah, no,
Probably
He
it's
gave
not.
us 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's not
2
going to take
weeks?
this long. I think
can do 2
you,
weeks.
Thomas, you heavily underestimate our determination and our productivity. We can't do that
We
under 2 weeks.
recently-
Plus, we have Tess.
We have tests.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
true. She did dig like a fucking 4-foot hole in that one spot that one day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
She
did.
dug 2 crates of potatoes in the last 2 days. And recently, for Christmas, there was a Christmas dinner happening at Braithwaite. We supplied them. And it was about 3 wagons full. Took us 2 weeks. The payout-
27 crates.
27 crates of goods. They paid out about $3,400.
Oh, man, that's a good trade right there.
Jesus
Now,
Christ.
Yep.
perhaps it is not for me to, how do I put this in truth? But what would a man need with 13 crates of potatoes?
Oh, well.
His
I
his
know.
head checked.
That fella's either making
This
a
is
shit
just
ton
okay.
of scallop potatoes or he's making moonshine.
The thing
Fuck
is,
if I know.
once they pay for our product, it's not our business.
That's, okay, let's, you know what? You good folk, I understand that. So I'm gonna, yeah, okay.
We just sell potatoes. As soon as the money is in our hands and the product is in theirs, that's theirs to do with whatever they want.
Yeah, that's not your business anymore, that's for sure. You can make
Exactly.
moonshine for potatoes?
Apparently.
Yeah.
That, you could do it with wheat and corn, from what I've been told.
Yeah, it seems like a waste of a good potato to make, but that's
From
just me.
from what I've been told, someone was curious about it. Apparently, it's not that big of a profit to do it with potatoes.
Yeah.
So
just feel
I don't know.
like-
He did try to haggle this time around, though.
He did, but we kindly told him no.
Yeah, it's not
I feel
happening.
like wheat would be so much easier to get,
It is.
and you
Same
can get
corn.
more in abundance.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
If anything, you should have increased the price for 13 crates.
No, because the fact that we do have this price is why he wants to buy it from us.
I mean, yeah, he's already going to pay out. If he wants the crates with it, he's already going to pay out upwards of almost $2,400.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And
On potatoes.
we did tell him, like, where else in the crossing are you going to find a business willing to do all of those potatoes for you? He said Sisika. Like, yeah, but you'll have to wait like a month or two for that
Mm-hmm.
if you want 10
They-
crates.
They won't. They probably won't even do 10 crates for one.
Probably not. They have a lot of business with other people too. So.
And then I stated that we are one of the most reliable sources, and he's just like, you guys are the only reliable source.
Shit, that's pretty good to hear.
Yeah,
that sounds like you can set your price.
Yeah, I mean, potato farming ain't one of those things that everyone just gets into. It's a hard craft, that's for sure.
It is, and people work hard. Luckily, we're not afraid of hard work.
What's the most interesting thing you found while digging for potatoes?
Teeth.
Yeah.
Human teeth?
Yeah, teeth.
Yes, human teeth.
Yeah.
Teeth. You can find teeth. You can find gold. You can find like
Coal.
ores and stuff. You can find coal. You can find
Combs,
rings,
keys.
combs, keys,
Worms.
scissors, cards,
Oh,
dice.
I love
coins.
finding worms. I never expected.
Yeah, you
Amalite.
can find. Guess what? Guess what? You can find dirt and pebbles. Imagine.
Yeah, no, you know what? That's got to be.
That most of what you find is dirt and pebbles. I imagine that's the
You'd
major
be
constituents
surprised.
of the ground underneath our feet is dirt and pebbles.
The
Never
dirt
know.
and pebbles are
At least
definitely the
there
most
ain't-
interesting. I do have
At
to
least
say.
there ain't snow on the ground anymore. They have to try to dig through.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was
I left
painful.
That
I
was
left
my
my
favorite.
window
That was rough.
open at the start of December. My apartment was full of snow. It was awful.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely nothing worse than when we were trying to dig up fucking potatoes in a blizzard.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
that's
sure
when,
all the
that's when we had the big order.
I'm pretty sure all the apartments in Strawberry just had faulty window seals.
Yeah.
They still do.
Yeah,
I've
they
fallen
do.
out my window multiple times recently. It's a real fucking issue.
They do
Stop
have faulty windows in Strawberry. Birds fly in, the snow gets in. It's all kinds of crazy.
People fall out.
You thought about closing your window and using the door as an exit instead of the window?
Yes, Sammy. I'm trying to leave my apartment through the window. I'm on the 3rd floor.
Okay, here's the solution. Don't do that. There you go. Fixed.
I'm going, Sammy. I hate you so much.
Love you.
All
All
You have
right,
to add excitement to your life somehow.
Yeah. All right. I want to get back. I'm holding a crate for Erebus as well, so he's gonna want that crate too. So let us get back to Blackwater.
Let's get mounted up.
Alrighty.
All right.
All right, everybody.
Anyone
roll out.
who wants to ride on the crate, ride on the wagon, feel free to hop on.
I have
I
business
don't
with
know
you,
if Bo is still here, but we'll see.
Did anyone not ride a horse that wants to ride Seeker back, or else I
Have a
just
good
give
day,
him the follow?
everyone. It was good to see you.
Have a good day, Smokey.
Good seeing you too, Smokey. Don't get kicked.
I think everyone rode a horse, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Looks like Bo.
I can
probably
get him.
ran
I can
back
get him.
to Blackwater. I'll get on the wagon.
Y'all ride safe.
That's not Seeker.
Yeah, you as well.
Yeah, you be safe.
No, it's not.
That's
This is
Stan's
Lee.
horse.
What issue you were having, Luke?
I rode I whistled for Seeker over here, so I just had my I needed somebody to take him back so I could take my wagon.
Oh, gotcha. Ooh! Jesus.
Try to go out in the route, you turn right into me.
Sorry, apologize.
That's all right. That's all right.
Shit. Wait, which one's Seeker?
I'm riding him.
Oh, okay.
All right, Cisco. Fine. You're fine.
He'll be back.
They don't have to wait for us. It's fine. Cisco,
Can I have Cisco follow you, or?
come on. There he goes.
Here
There
we
he
are.
goes.
Perfect.
Y'all
That's all
coming?
right. We're
Everything
good.
all
We're
right?
good.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're
We saw the two people ride by.
Yeah, I almost rode into him. I apologize, and then they went off.
I think Charlie's probably
They definitely seemed like a couple of fellas, though.
Thank you, Charlie.
You're welcome, sugar.
You know, I profusely refuse to let anybody.
Taking her out.
Oh, yeah. But no, yeah, I mean, that fella is a sheriff, but I'll go to whoever I have to go to.
Oh, okay, I'm just
Make
gonna
it very clear.
leave. Horses over here.
Oh, hello, horsey.
Pardon?
Go to the bank and put them away.
Clay's wondering if anybody has money for the White Hat Fund.
Oh, no, I didn't sell anything.
Going on the
either.
trail. Yep.
Yeah, right.
I don't have a whole lot, but I'll do that.
Yes, whatever you'd like to give. It doesn't matter if it's a lot or a little.
I didn't sell anything, so I don't have anything.
No.
Yeah.
Does that
Me
make
neither.
everyone? Okay.
Yeah,
Emmeline,
that makes sense. If you're-
anything for the White Hat Fund? Sorry, I didn't hear if you said anything. I'm gonna take that as a no. All right.
She said no.
I didn't hear her either.
I'm going to go to the bank. If anybody would like to walk with me.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sure.
Yeah, I had that one.
Emily, do you want to, after everything is settled here in town, do you want to get going?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to rest my head after trips to the bank and things, and I'll be
Yeah,
back later.
I was going to
Same here,
encourage
same here.
anybody who's not going to hit the trail and whatever the fuck, and get some rest, because usually if we stay up after markets, all of you are fucking grumpy assholes later on.
Fuck you, Clay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, how dare you say something like that? Rooster's grumpy all the time. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm just a big old asshole.
Did I tell you about the asshole that was rushing me out of the tailor's yesterday morning?
No.
Well, I was in the tailor's getting my outfit I'm wearing now kind of touched up, buying a new coat and such. And I shit you not, some western fellow came up and started banging on the door. He was like, "Hey, you in there? Hey, you hurry up!" And I'm just like, "Okay, mister, just give me 2 minutes. Just grabbing a few things." And then he bangs on the door again. He's just like, "Hurry up!" And I'm just like, "Mister, I'm just buying a hat. Give me another 2 minutes." And then after that, he says it better be a nice hat. And then I end up walking out with my hat, but kind of behind my back because I didn't want him to know who I work for.
Right. Yeah.
Or what I work for. And then that's when he's just like, "Oh, look at that, no hat." And I'm just like, "All right, mister, go fuck yourself, you piece of shit." And I walk away, and I wait for him to rush out the door and pull a gun on me, but he never did.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
I don't understand. If you're that miserable, fella, go find some help. Go find something to do. Rub one out or something. Don't fucking
get that energy
be a
out.
thorn in my ass.
It was actually kind of funny this morning when I was working on getting this outfit pulled together. It definitely took a bit of time, and I knew there was someone outside waiting after me. And just as I pulled everything together, went to walk outside the room, I hear the guy go, "Listen, what's your problem in there? Do I need to call the medics? What's going on?" And I opened the door just in time to get face to face with him. He goes, "Oh, never mind. I'm sorry." And it's like if he had just waited 2 seconds, I would have been out and he would have been in. Well, Patty, sir.
Alrighty.
Emmeline and Luke
Lonnie
are
and
in
Luke
the...
went up to the library.
Yeah.
Okay. To stay or?
No.
Luke's laying his head up there. He's taking a nap in the library.
Emmeline's coming back out, and then me and Emmeline are headed up to the frontier.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm probably going to head back to the apartment and just lay low for a bit, and I'll be back later on tonight.
Yeah, I mean, for those going to Strawberry, we'll probably ride with you to Strawberry, and then head off from there.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan. There's Lanny.
Take care, Erebus.
It's not gone. All right, let's get to the horses then.
Yep.
Let's scram.
Alrighty.
Let's skedaddle.
Let's make like lightning and bolt.
Let's make like a tree and get out of here.
By the way, Rooster, that hat actually works for you.
Thank you.
Okay, did you say oof because it was bad, or did you say oof because it was good?
What?
Be honest with me, Charlie.
Oh, Charlie said something.
Oh.
Which one?
Charlie's talking shit.
Yeah.
Be honest with me.
Which one?
You were the one that said oof. You tell me.
I plead the fifth.
Aha.
You being mean to me again?
No, she's being mean to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I'll have a talk with her. I won't let her do
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Appreciate you.
Ooh.
Is that everyone?
Sorry, Stan. I thought you were a bit closer.
Yeah, that's alright. Rooster,
Yeah.
take us to Strawberry, please.
Yep. All right. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1. All right, picking it up.
Picking it up.
Picking up.
All right, picking up speed.
Picking up speed. Going right.
You're right.
Take a left.
Taking a left.
Taking a left.
Cutting straight through.
Cutting straight through.
Straight on through.
Take a left and slow down for town.
Left and slowing down for town.
Taking a left and slowing down. Rider behind us.
Heard, rider behind.
All right.
Yeah, you all rest well. We'll see you later.
All right. Y'all be safe,
Well,
okay?
I'll send when we get to Coulter, I'll send you a telegram, Clay, just saying that we're on our way up, and then when we get down again, I'll send you a
Perfect.
telegram again.
Yep, sounds
Just so
good.
you know that we returned.
Dang, Molly is pissed.
Oh my god, sorry, Rooster.
Ah, shit. Trying to get out of your way.
Alright.
All right.
Alright. You all be safe.
Yeah, you too. Bye, Lonnie.
You as well. Watch your ass. I'm sending the bow off. Howdy, Hades. Goodbye, Hades.
Whip.
All right. Y'all rest well.
All right, you too.
See you later.
See you later. Gotta check telegrams or anything?
No, I'm alright.
Okay. All right, let's head inside.